All right, but in reality, so it was easy to look at the games, right? It's easy to pull up the games and say, man, those plays didn't look very good. That's easy. But I think the most important thing that we did, that I did, and we did it as a staff, was we went back and watched practice. Because to me, it's the simplest old adage in sports, in any sport, really in anything, that how you prepare, how you practice, generally leads to how you play. All right? And so these are practice clips from the 22 season. All right? So even more embarrassing stuff to show. All right, but just really, really bad effort, really poor finishing, really bad angles, overrunning the play there at the end. Same thing here, just stopping on the play, not getting a finish. All right, and so the toughest thing is, you're coming off a good season, and a good season in your mind, a good season in the player's mind. And so when we got back together, our very first meeting, I showed them these practice clips. Didn't even show them the game clips yet. Showed them the practice clips. And said, guys, if we want to win the national championship, if we want to be who we say we want to be the best defense in college football, then there's some things that have to change. And yeah, hey, we're good. Everybody likes winning the Big Ten and beating the rivals and doing all that. But a lot of the guys, in particular this team, came back because they were dissatisfied with the results of the previous 2 years. And so showing them practice clips, showing them game clips, and saying, look, we got to commit to each other. We got to commit to this now. This was in February, that if we want to be at our best in December and January of next year, we need to do this now. And so this is kind of some of our practice clips from this year. And I'll kind of get into how I think it really helps, but just the difference is really unbelievable when you watch it now. So now you throw a check down. You got all these guys breaking on the ball, taking great angles, leveraging the football, getting a finish. So much different than the year prior. Same thing here. Lots of hats to the ball. Everybody, getting a finish on the ball carrier, whether it's a tackle, a shoulder, just a nudge. All the things that I think are really important to playing winning football. Even when we don't set an edge or we get the ball outside, in the previous years, this play would have been stopped. It would have been like, oh, we got the guy. He's down. We stop. This group, I think when you change your expectations, it really starts to show. All right? Then we talk about interception returns.